Hey everyone, welcome back. This evening I am using a soap I don't see used very often, or at least an Artisan I don't use very often, and that is Lather Brothers Everglades. Now, I have to say that this soap was sent to me to try out. It is on loan, so I'll be sending it back to the owner. He also sent a couple other ones for me to try out and kind of use on the channel as well. Those will be coming later. Now, a couple things about Lather Bros. I have my papers, so I don't forget anything. But, or that while I lather up. So, Lather Bros. Is out of Miami, Florida. The soap itself, Everglades, is $16.99, or let's see, $4.25 an ounce. So, not a bad price. Performance is actually really good. You can see here it has good looking lather to it. It is really hydrated. No suction cupping there. So surprisingly, this is something I did not know about Lather Brothers. There you go. So Lather Bros, or Lather Brothers, whatever, is actually a husband and wife duo. I always thought it was like two brothers or two guys who give the name of the company. I was wrong. So it's husband and wife. Started roughly 2 years ago. I'm not sure when this was written exactly, but 2 years ago, give or take, out of Miami. The couple was both born and raised in Miami. So the scent profile, they kind of like to influence the multicultural surroundings of the city itself. Now, the scent profile on Everglades is, let's see, top notes of bergamot, orange, lemon, and mango, middle notes of geranium, lily, rose, and cedarwood, base notes of patchouli, vetiver, and tonka bean, creating a citrus oil blend and woods cooling at the same time. So the Everglades are, let's see, it says Everglades, winter South Florida means 6-degree weather, short sweaters with shorts and breezy afternoons. Everglades is a close attempt at capturing the winter in South Florida. Now this feels like it has a little bit of a cooling effect to it. I haven't gotten that any other time before. I don't recall if this has menthol in it or not. I don't see anything in menthol. So, I don't think it's menthol. The razor this evening is going to be the CJB. The brush is the Peregrino from PAA, and I have that all whipped up here in the, of course I just spaced out the name of the company, the name bowl. It's my TSP Lather bowl, Creek Road Pottery. There'll be links to everything down below. Now, as I mentioned, Everglades is in stock at the razor company. Last time I checked, it was out of stock. On Lather Bros website. So performance is really good. Like I said, it's one that you don't see very often. I don't see Lather Bros very frequently. And I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess if you're not from the Miami area, or that doesn't appeal to you, or haven't spent any time in Miami, I can see where the scents and everything, that kind of the vibe, the profile doesn't really do it for you. I get it. I haven't been to Miami personally. I have been to Florida a couple times. It's always been for work. So, like, I've been to Orlando. That was for a convention or for a work meeting, and literally was airport, hotel, meeting him in the hotel, across the street for dinner. That's it. And then I went to Naples. Which is a nice little area. Luckily I was in Naples in the winter. So, and it was warm. I mean, my rental car was I think one of the last times I was there, because I was there right before the pandemic hit and we stopped traveling. But my rental car, 1 week that I was there, was a Ford Mustang convertible. And I was there in like January or February or something like that. And I'd leave work and I'll put that top down and I'd drive back to the hotel, you know, the 2 miles to the hotel or whatever. I think I might have had a light jacket on. Or at minimum a short sleeve polo style shirt. And all my neighbors are looking like I'm crazy as I'm driving back to the hotel. Because, you know, it's 60 degrees in Florida. There's a lot hotter temperature than that, and I'm driving out the top down in the convertible that I was in, and it was glorious. Soap is performing very well. Maybe it's slightly underhydrated, but it still feels very nice on the face. Felt slick. But we're gonna hydrate the face a little bit more here. Hydrate the soap a little bit more. Now it's starting to stretch your components over that. I wasn't doing that earlier. Ugh. Lather in the ear. I hate when I get lather in my ears. It always just pops when it's dry and I can never. And that's like, if I don't get it all the way cleaned out, it kind of gives a little crackling pop. Like the Rice Krispies in milk in my ear, and it's weird. The scent on this is really nice. I definitely do get that citrus and wood. It's not like anything I've smelled before. And one thing I failed to mention as well is that the tub is also green. It's kind of like a little translucent green. And it's a nice little touch, given the scent profile and kind of the vibe that they're going for with the soap. So definitely giving kudos to that. And you can see here the lather looks really good. And it is, it's a nice lather. Still could do probably a little bit more hydrated. It's not gonna pass the UN test. And that's okay, not every time with the shave has to pass the UN test. That feels better. And the CJB is a nice razor. It's no feather. I mean, I prefer my Feather SS Kami. And before you comment in the comments below, yes or no, it's a commissary style replaceable blade barber's razor. Because Chevette is trademarked by Dovo. Whatever, I'm not getting into that. It's a commissary style Chevette. Feather SS is, in my opinion, better. But the Feather SS also costs a lot more than this. It's like a $20 AC style razor, which for the price is not bad. I mean, the build quality is definitely better on the Feather. The shave, and use the same blade, they're going to be about the same kind of shave. It's not going to be bad at all. Man, this is a good soap. So just like this is pretty dang good. The scent, like I said, it's not like anything I've smelled before. It's definitely citrus and wood. It's really nice. CJB's handling this very well. It's a Feather professional blade in here, like the 10th or something like that use. Getting up there. Getting close to the time where it's kind of getting time to bin this blade. And get another one. I'll probably bin this one after the shave, actually. It's like 10th or 11th, something like that, but still. That many shaves on a blade, it's okay. I'm not going to complain about 10 shaves. And if you've been around for a while, you know I have really thick growth as well. So I can usually get about 3 out of a DE. I know most people bin DE blades after 3 uses anyway. I used to try to hold on to blades a little longer than that, but I was getting irritation, pushing too long, forgetting how long I had them in there. So after about 3 uses, they're gone. Now with the AC blades, I can get more shaves depending on the blade. It's actually not feeling too bad against the grain. Not bad at all. So maybe I won't bin it. Doing a pretty good job. That was looking nice and hydrated. Rinsing off very cleanly. This is a great lather. So one thing I would recommend is take a look at Lather Brothers. I mean, they're decently priced. If you like kind of that nightlife type vibe to a soap. Everything is known for nightlife and partying, right? If you like that kind of feel, and their artwork is pretty cool too. And I've seen some of their artwork on some of their other offerings. And it's definitely unique artwork. Kind of like it. Their scent profiles on a lot of their soaps are also different. They're kind of like in their own little realm, which is nice. You know, they're not out there doing like dupes of Creative Ventus like everyone else. Not that that's a bad thing. but they're doing their own thing with scents, and that's nice to see. You know, I like to see when, I mean, dupes are, we can go either way. It could be a whole discussion on dupes. I think dupes are great. And most people do them. But it's also great to see original offerings too. Now the chin area is always hard. You know, I'm not gonna hold that against this blade. Right now, I think this thing is doing pretty well. Actually feels really smooth in a lot of places that are normally difficult. Corner of the mouth is always hard too. That's better. They're not bad at all. Like I said, I can definitely recommend Lather Rose. It is a nice soap, decent priced. A lot of unique scents too. Can't go wrong there. Oh, I'm sure you can get wrong scents. I mean, it happens with every artisan, right? I can see I've used this soap and a couple samples, and they've all been pretty dang nice. Would I buy this scent? I probably would. You know, it's not one that I would want to use all the time. It is a nice scent. It is a nice scent. I like it. Yep, it is a very nice scent. May not be in everyone's wheelhouse. That's cool. Everything's in, has to be. Seed thickness, no issue there. Residual thickness, I should say, is not an issue. It was a dang nice shave. Quick rinse. As close as my tap can get. Finish off with witch hazel. And the person who did send this to me, I'm not going to mention names because I don't have permission to do so, was kind enough to also send the splash. Man, that feels good. Now, again, I will gripe. It's in a round bottle. I don't like round bottles for splashes. but I like the frosted look, and that's kind of cool, but I don't like round. You know, First Line Shave does round bottles. Shannon Soaps does round bottles. Now the Splash, I get a lot more of that citrus vibe to it. I like that a lot. Really like the citrus. If you're a fresh boy, the Splash is where it's at. It's fantastic. So that was it. Everglades by Lather Bros out of Miami, Florida. Definitely an artist worth checking out. You know, they have their own website. They'll be linked to Lather Bros below. I know they're sold at the Razor Company. They'll be linked to Razor Company's listing of everything Lather Bros also as well as to we can get bowls and everything for the Potter, and I know Magnets is a CJB. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you all next time.